See the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
Well, Lewis, you came through a bit of a different experience in last weekend's game in Italy.
Yeah. From the start of being sat on the tarmac on the plane for an extra 2 hours to game being called off, told we weren't going to play it on that day, and then an hour later, and then going, yeah, right, we're going to kick off in an hour at the training base. It was all a bit into one, really, and you kind of sit back and look at it now, and yeah, everything was sort of against us. So to come out of that 41-0 victory was testament to the whole squad and coaching players and staff and everything.
Maybe you were at a bit of an advantage there age-wise. What I'm meaning by that, surely it's not so long ago you can remember the days where you'd arrive with the under-15s and they say, sorry, you're not on that pitch, get over there.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, as we were saying, it was like being back at Hartpury when we just a couple of years ago, close to the pitch. Support has been there, but it was great, to play that level of game with all the travelling supporters that Gloucester had, which are unbelievable, and to be that close to the pitch and that close to the atmosphere, and to play how we did, it was just a great occasion in the end.
A unifying experience, really, because to come through, not an ordeal, that's a wrong terminology, but to come through a difficult weekend like that, it brings the squad together, doesn't it, as a group of players?
Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, like you say, to do that performance as we did with that group of players, it's one of those things you can say you're part of, and it just gives you even more reason to kick on now. If you can do that in those conditions, what can you do, sort of at our home pitch with all your right preparation and stuff like that.
Different proposition this week, Bayonne, French side at home. Do you know much about Bayonne?
Not too much, just what we've looked at today. Obviously played them earlier on in the year. Typical French side, they could come up with anything, they could turn up, they could do all kinds of things. They're going to try and take us on up front, as they did when we were there. They got a couple of good maul tries against us last time, which we worked hard on today to cut out. Really good training session today, especially with the forwards, working on that maul defence. So we know that's coming, and we know that's hopefully we're prepared enough to stop it.
We hear a lot about the psychological aspect of the game, the psychological build-up, because it's going to be all about Gloucester's focus, isn't it? Because you're looking at a side that are struggling in the French league, and Benetton have beaten them twice in this European Championship. So Gloucester have to keep the focus. Yeah,
it's all about us. It always is all about us. We always talk about it's our defence, our attack. What we can control is what we can control. We'll go out there, we'll implement our game plan, and if that comes out, hopefully all things work out well, we'll get the win. But yeah, like you say, it's all about us. We're going out there as the 15 or the 23 blokes that know what we can do, controlling what we can, and going out there 100%.
20 league points means that Gloucester have already qualified for the quarter-finals, but there's a big prize available for a 5-point win, a 5-league point win in this game. That takes you into a home quarter-final situation. That's massive, isn't it?
It is massive, yeah, but first of all, you got to get the win first before you start worrying about the extra tries. The win's our main focus, and how it happens is how it happens. We have got the capabilities to go out there and score 4 tries, but the first things first is the win.
You're going to have to be patient on Saturday, do you think?
Yeah, they're not going to come over here, not going to be no mugs coming over here and just lie down, roll over and give us 5 points. It's going to be a tough game. All sides, French sides especially, big physical sides, what they're coming with. So it's going to be tough up front. It's going to be tough all round. And it will be a tough evening at the office, but hopefully things do go our way and we can get what we want out of the game.